skin is better evenly toned everywhere. Now what I'm gonna do is my next step will be definitely the eyeliner. And for eyeliner you have a lot of options. I use generally Lakme Iconic Kajal, but here I'm using the Ellen Blue Kajal. This is also a very important and very significant step. Now for those people who will be using their kind of eyeshadow or something, I would recommend don't do this step right now. What we are gonna do is we are gonna do the eyebrows. Here I'm using the normal eyebrow pencil to fill up my eyebrows. Now you have to be very careful by filling up your eyebrows. Don't go very harsh with your eyebrows. You just need to fill it up, nothing else. Not gonna draw any damn thing. So I've almost filled in. Now this is the second step. Next step will be something of your loose powder. Now for the loose powder I'm using here Lakme Whitening Rose powder. This is again a very beautiful powder, very amazing powder, I must say. So you have to lock all your foundation which you have applied. In case you are sweating, make sure that on the T-zone, which is this and this, on the T-zone you apply the powder very evenly. Do not forget your neck region, because that is also a part of makeup and very essential part. So that it should not happen that your face is looking in a different tone and your neck is looking in a different tone. That won't work. It doesn't look good, guys. So we have done the second step of applying the loose powder, and after we have done all of that, we will move to the lip shade. Here I am using the Blue Heaven lip color. This is again in the shade red. I'm using the red because today my attire will be somewhere around red. So let's apply it. You have to be very particular about applying your lip color. It's like completely too much of red. So I will be taking off little bit of red because I do not like so loud colors. So next my step will be again the eyeshadow. Okay, so for the eyeshadow I would request you to first of all, with the help of your makeup brush, to apply the powder to found a base for the eyeshadow, because if the eyeshadow doesn't have the proper base, probably it won't look good. So for that I will be taking a compact powder. You must have wondered that I have not taken compact powder because loose powder has something which has sufficed my job. So here I'm taking the Lakme Radiance ka compact. You can take any compact. I have used Maybelline compact. They are amazing. You can use a color bar, that is also great. And I am in the shade Natural Marble. So we are gonna apply the base for the eyeshadow. So I am applying the everywhere. Now we have to be very sure while doing the eyebrows we should not cross this region. So I'm gonna make too much of powdery effect on these two regions, because I don't want my eyeshadow to move in that region. So now it is looking funny, but then again we will move to the lip shadow. Now the lip color which I've used, I generally do lip shadow by that. You can go for anything. I'm using right now this. So you have to apply on the corners and on the crease. So that's how you need to apply. You have to target the corner region and over the crease. Here also I'll do the same. I will take some more of it. Right now it is looking funny, but I will promise you it will give a very nice effect. So again I will, from the corners, I will try to move into the crease of my eyes. Very slightly you have to merge it. Okay, this is a little bit we have done it. Now we have to move into the contour. of the eyes. Because without eyes I cannot stop right now. So here I am using the Shivana contour and also the eyeshadow palette, which is this. Now for the Shivana, I will do first, I will fix up my eyes because that's looking very funny right now. So again I will be taking the brush which is like for the eyebrows. Let me show you which brush you will be taking for the eyebrows. For the eyebrows you will be taking this sort of brush, if I can show you. So I will be taking the Shivana contour palette. And I'm in the shade 02. So let me take the color this right now to even out my the color of my eyes, which is looking right now really funny, guys. Do not mind, these things happen quite a lot of time when you don't have a proper like a red transition eyeshadow, but again you want to do the eyeshadow. What I'm doing is, with the help of this color, I'm brushing the corners to slowly outwards, also to my high bone area, and I'm trying to smudge it inside. It's looking much better with a very less red effect. The same thing I'm gonna do with this. I am gonna take this color and brush it over inside on the corner of my eyes. Yes, and again I'm gonna make it very light shade. Okay, and then I will be rubbing on the high bone area. So it is again I have to do this, I will have to repeat. Then I'm gonna take this color. This is again the color which is like very common. I'm taking the eye shades which is very common. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that, and on my above my eyelids I'm gonna apply, and here I will do the same. Now I hope the eyes are looking better, because that time it was looking a bit funny, but that's how it works. You don't have to feel very different in that. Okay, so for example in this eyes I can see that this area is something which did not need to be covered. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply a little bit of foundation on that, so that that part can be hidden off. With the same brush I will be taking a little foundation and applying over this area, where wherever your eyeshadow is spilling over and you don't want your eyeshadow to be in that region, you can do this step. You can take a foundation, dip in a brush, and kind of rub that area, so that it will not become rough also, and it will give you a very cute transition color. So okay, let me do that step again. Okay, so I hope now it is looking perfect. I have this lip color, and with the same shade I also have that. Now my eyeshadow work is not over. With another brush which I'm gonna show you, with this angular brush kind of, you have to take this color. This is again a transition color. Let me open this for you guys. So this is again a palette which I'm using. This is Technique palette, and I will be taking this color. This color I will be applying on my eyelid to give it a transition shade. Since it's a festive season which is going on, I do not want a very very bright makeup, but again at the same time I want to look fab, right? Everybody wants to look. So that is my a little bit of eyeshadow effect contoured to my lips, because my attire will also be something on a red. So that's how I have done, and then slowly I will be moving towards the eyeliner. Now you can use any eyeliner. I use Maybelline, I use Iconic Kajal, I also use Ellen Blue, which I've shown right now, but I'm trying to make this because from college I was using this, but it's been a long time I didn't use it. I want to use it very badly. Very big caution that it is not a smudge free, it do spreads. So I will not be using this, because I do not want any makeup of me to get smudged off, because I have get together at night in Ganesh Pandal. so I don't want to mess it up. So I'm taking again the Ellen Blue ka kajal, and I'm applying. The simple way to apply kajal is to hold in here and then apply a straight layer with an protruding eye. I love it that way. I love the wings. And similar to the lower lash line, a very thin line. And then I'll do the same with this. I will be taking this, I will be drawing a wing, and for the lower lash line. So this is only the simple eye makeup which I have done right now. Apart from that, something else is also left, which is highlight and contour, which is I do every time. I'm very particular about highlight and contour. For that I will be taking the Naked Urban Decay, this brush. I will be taking for the cheek this glow color, this color, and I will rub it over my cheek. I will also apply it on the little bit of forehead, and since this color is matching with my lip color, I will also be applying in the upper eye bone. So the cheek, if I can show you, it's not getting shown. Let me just show it with the other brush. Where is my other brush? Okay, no problem. I hope now you can see a little bit of blush. I don't use too much of blush. I use very minimal of blush because I focused on only contour, which is because my face is like a very floppy face. I want to give it a shape, and I use contour. So for contour I will be using from the palette, Shivana palette, this color. So let's just do it. Now I will be moving okay, contour again you have to do from here also, from the hair, this ear hairline to here, something we do contour. The same here we have to do this side as well. Okay, now the contour and thing is done. The last step is my highlighter. I will be using this color for the highlighter, and I will be highlighting first my nose, next my cupid bone, this is the highlighter, and again I will be highlighting my upper eye bone, and then again this eye bone. Okay, and then again nose is something I want to highlight more because my nose is kind of very small. I'm very too much problematic with my nose. Then I will be highlighting my hairline. This is something I always highlight, again my forehead region. Okay, so too much of makeup, that's it guys. I will just put on a simple bindi because it's again a traditional occasion. Now before putting bindi, the essential step is to use the makeup fixer. I'm using this from Bath Sutra makeup fixer. I will be quickly spraying it all over my makeup, and I will let it dry after this. So as I have applied the spray, the makeup spray, I will let it settle down, let it dry. And the next step will definitely be bindi because it's again a very ethnic festival going on. So any makeup without bindi is like completely incomplete. So I will be applying a bindi. Oh my god, I don't know what happened to bindi. Okay, let me get the another pouch of it. I'm using the simple bindi, a simple red bindi. Okay, this is the bindi I'm applying, and for example you have any other color, because I generally wear a black bindi. I don't wear a red bindi, because in our tradition, if you are not married, you are not supposed to wear red bindi, so I do not prefer wearing red bindi. However, you can use any color apart from bindi. So let me give you a very closer look of today's makeup. So this is how today's makeup, a simple ethnic makeup with a little bit of eyeshadow, a subtle yet very common lip color with a perfect bindi, and the complete highlight and contour, guys. This is my complete ethnic look for today. I hope your Durga Puja is going very great. I wish you all a happy Ganesh Chaturthi and have a very prosperous Diwali ahead. I'm eagerly waiting for the Diwali also. That's it for today. Stay tuned to my channel. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel for more such updates. I will be updating tonight the night care regime for under eyes and for your skin. That's it for today. Stay tuned. Bye bye for now, and take a very good care of yourself.